Hello everyone, it's Tuesday, September 16th, 2025 at 4:15 p.m., 70 degrees, and we're in the Kenmore neighborhood. And something we do sometimes. We're going to walk down Commonwealth Avenue and kind of through the Boston University campus, because this part of the campus is right along the avenue. Sorry, I'm trying to remember something I meant to do. See if this does any good. Okay, off we go. Please help me press that click button and then click subscribe, because we do everything from parades to protests to festivals. There's under the live tab, a 2-hour Chinese lantern festival. Everything from Chinese opera to line dances, and Tai Chi demos. It was really cool. It was been there before. Yeah, I tried doing some live streaming, but I then discovered that my iPhone Pro Max is too heavy. So, thinking about just going to one of the iPhone Airs, or just regular iPhone, I don't know. The Air would definitely be light enough to do. So that way, which is where I'm guessing many of these people might be going, is Fenway Park. Looks like the Sox might have a home game. Another view of the famous Sitco sign. So Boston University begins right there. There's also a buy me a coffee link if you want to help me go out of town, out of Eastern Mass. This just kind of called to me because it's so beautiful and I need the exercise. I didn't go out of my apartment yesterday. So this is Beacon Street, and then we're going down Commonwealth Avenue, which eventually leads to where I live, my hood. We're in Back Bay right now, the Kenmore Back Bay. There's Dunkin', Ace Tickets, all those things we walk past. McDonald's. So yeah, my live stream didn't. I need to look at it more to see how it worked when I was sitting still, but walking wasn't so good. It kept bouncing. We do enjoy the view. I don't know what's going in here. This building is relatively new. So there you can see. Wait. Sometimes you never know what you're going to see. This is the East Campus. If we went far enough that way, we'd be at the river. We'll see in a bit. It's kind of show you the campus map. we're over here. We're gonna walk as far down this way as I can. I have had 4 foot surgeries in 2 years, so I'm gonna have diabetic nerve damage. So that's not fun. But I have the most excellent podiatrist, who's actually one of my subscribers. Speaking of which, I'm trying to get 250 and we're at 245. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice and you've not pressed that button, do it now, please. I will be eternally grateful. So school just started a couple weeks ago. So it'll be all the students happy to be back with their friends or making new ones. I love the public art. And we'll get a lot of strange looks, but oh well. They're like, why is Gramps carrying around a video camera? For one thing, I do it to get me out of my apartment. For two, it's a fun hobby. Everybody needs one, especially if you're not working. But I meant to say, I have a subscriber whose mother is also a subscriber, and the daughter is an international student here at BU and enjoys seeing the neighborhood where her daughter goes to school. So this is part of that series. So Mrs. Singh, that I can't remember your first name right off the top of my head, you get another shout out. We're at the Blandford Street stop. We got off at Kenmore. This is where the train comes out from underground, the B train. And then I'll kind of walk over here so you can see both sides. This is the Equestrian School of Management. I almost turned it around to see my ugly mug. We try to avoid that on this channel. So it's the green B train that goes to Boston College, and the other direction it goes to Government Center. Lots of pretty flowers. You can see over there the engineering. I don't know what that kind of ancient looking building covered in vines is. It's an auditorium. It says on the front, Alfred somebody. And here's the Wheelock College of Education and Human Development. You can kind of see on the other side of that railing is kind of the river area. Kind of see what's up ahead. It's a very sunny, glary day. So we're still at the Wheelock College of Education and Human Development.
I'm very happy with where I'm going. You know what I mean?
And over there, I think that's, yeah, we identified that earlier. I forget what it was. And this is still the Wheelock College. But tucked in here is a salon. I need a haircut, but so this is a residence. And here's Noodle Street and Ally Aesthetics. Oh, $30. That's not bad, actually. Although it's $15 at the VA hospital. There's a guy who cuts hair there. It's pretty good. I think he buzzed the back of my head once and didn't tell me, but other than that, he's pretty good. One of the things you'll notice is the diversity that you see. Anyway, this is probably my favorite city building in the city. It's the Duan family for computing and data sciences. Depending on what angle you look at it from, it looks different. Like, if you look up right here, see how there's mirrored bottom on that top surface? So in the back it does that, and there's like a, I don't know what you call it, a garden. So you look at, and it looks like the garden is growing from the bottom of the building. Yeah, see all kinds of people. You can see how that inside it kind of, there's study areas, little tables. Kind of cool. I don't know how much you can see with the glare. They've got these little seating areas. I swear some of these kids look like they're 14. The entrance. And on the other side are some residential towers. Those. And then, sorry, underneath there's Basho and Starbucks and stuff. Under construction obviously right now. Let's see if we can make this. You can see the river off in the distance. This is the VE stop. These are blue bikes. You can rent them, and then you pick them up one stop place like that and drop it. They're everywhere. Drop it off to the next one. I like the architecture. College of Arts and Sciences and Science Center. Ramp at the rear of building. They always make disabled people go in the rear. use my Apple Watch to record workouts when I go do this, and I forgot to start it. Oops. 15 minutes in. Oh. I love these old clocks too. Oops, too high. Anyway, let's go. It's hard to see. College of Arts and Sciences. It's the music as we go and not really talking so people don't think I'm any more crazy than they already do. Hello. There's the Capital Student Innovation Center. This is one of the cool parts. We'll pan up for a sec. Get you a good look. Actually, I want... So this artwork, which we'll get a little closer to, is a monument to an alumnus, very famous alumnus, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So he went here, and this is the Marsh Chapel. There goes the Green Line train, Type 7 in the front, which is the oldest. Type 8 behind it. We have Type 9s, but they're only 100 cars, so 50 trains, and as you might guess, some are in maintenance, some are on the other 3 lines. The D line is the longest, and it tends to get them the most. Also tends to have the... You can also cross over that bridge, see it way up in the distance, to the river. Not today. We've done the river, but not today. There's the School of Theology, College of Arts and Sciences, School of Theology. This is BU Central. I don't know if I told you that. Here's the entrance to the School of Theology. Lots of pretty fall flowers. There are bike lanes, but some people don't understand it's a sidewalk, not a side bike. We're coming up on another blue bike thing, station. This is, I don't know what it is. The student center is part of it on the other side, I think. Classes. There's a bike rack. Another one over there. I don't know why this isn't full of picnic tables, to be honest. Should be. Don't you think? Instead there's just one. Yeah, a lot of times we go places I've been before, but see new things. Towards Sherman Union, that's what it is. So we got the class of 26, 27, 28, 29 currently enrolled.
You look so cute, Liz. Hello. We're trying to get
Went too far.
Allston right to the top.
See, again, we're in the middle. A big building over there is part of the campus. Those are the ones on this side. Nice little courtyard.
Shit, man, that's pretty fucking hard to go off.
There's Store Drive. Another train set, 7 and 8. You'll never see 7s by themselves or with another 7 because they're not accessible. But you'll see 8s by themselves, and sometimes, very rarely, but I've been seeing them literally 2 8. 10s are supposed to be coming, but they can't even get the red line done, so. The shells for the trains are held up in customs by the Trump administration. So we can't upgrade our trains because, well, basically tariffs. This is the BU bridge that goes off to our right. I hate bridges because I'm always thinking I could fall. So I have to either be stoned or have a Xanax or Klonopin or similar. Usually it's an edible because it's legal. You can see the bridge. I think when they put the bike lane in, people kept throwing the cones up into the river. That's where it came from. You see the highway down there? Long light. Yay, archery. It's the booth center over there. So this is the toll road. You can see the toll there. Easy pass, 35 cents. Easy pass. Other states, 70 cents. Pay by plate, $1. Get the easy pass. I never went on that road. But I do have a $100 unpaid parking ticket. I don't have a car anymore, so, and I got it when I was out of state before I moved here. More highway. You can barely see the river. And then you can see there's a rail bridge. Kind of just barely see it. There's tents down there. People living rough, as they would say in the UK. We should do something, but the right-wing proposals aren't good for me. Especially Brian Kinley, who said just kill him. Here's commuter rail tracks. That line goes out close to my place. So now we're getting into a little bit more of a mixed neighborhood. That's still part of Boston University over there. It's like an innovation center. Lots of 3D printing and stuff like that. There goes a Type 8 in the front and 7. And a bus. There's the CFA Color Garden. Pretty. So College of Fine Arts did that. Oh, look at that street art. Or side of building art. I don't know what you would call it. I purposely chose this time of the afternoon, figuring kids would be getting out of school at 4:30. It's 4:41. It looks busy. There you can see the highway we were just looking at, the toll road, turnpike. So the college kids have their own shuttle, and they can get, I think, discounted rate cards, but they get on all of these stops and don't pay because they think they're, special. And I mean, 9 out of 10.
This exam I thought like, okay.
But it's just not efficient.
This is Emory Street. I think over there is a little in-city Target Amazon return thing, which I have something to return, but I didn't bring it. A Taco Bell, Starbucks, Chipotle, all places college kids would need to go. And then this side is, I don't know what it is, furniture maybe, art. didn't know. There's artsy things inside. Huh. I don't know. College of Fine Arts. That was Boston University Art Galleries. College of General Studies. This time of day, the trains might come every 5 to 7 minutes. On the weekend, it's up to 15, and that's the scheduled. Sometimes it's over 20 minutes, and that's ridiculous. Three times an hour. Plus, they just recently extended the operating hours for, it's not every day, some days. The Student Health Services.
That's Zuckerly.
You see over there, CBS, WVR, Boston University Radio, and then Otto's Pizza is to die for. They have a mashed potato and scallion pizza. Ooh, it's my favorite. Now we're in Allston. You see inside of that art. The campus store, CVS, all that happy crappy. Well, I can try. Why is he not on the bike lane? You idiot. This is the John Hancock Center or something. John Hancock something. We'll see when we get up there. So these bricks are not made for walking.
I don't know.
John Hancock Student Village. And up there is the Agnes Arena. The Agnes, I never say it right. I don't know, I might because I say it every way possible. Another scooter. I've been here for a, what was it? Cirque du Soleil show, the OVA show. And there's inexplicably 2 tire places. Oh no, it's only one. I thought there was a Firestone there too. Maybe there is way down there. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, it is. It's right. The next thing down is a Firestone. Makes no sense to me. The packages. What a time. I guess, no, it's too far down. I can't reach it. My back scratches there. Oh. Anyway. This is... I can't read his name. It's in Greek. The Golden Greek. Alright, let's go. Now this on the right, Cane's Chicken. Oh, it's always busy. In fact, I'm amazed to see empty chairs right now. It has the most wonderful, all they do is chicken tenders, fries, coleslaw. Yeah, it's delicious. Huh, interesting. Here's El Jefe's City Smoke Shop. They're kind of all over. Halal, Indian, and Mediterranean. Well, it looks like they're closed. Nope, they're open. There's just nobody there. Paradise Rock Club. Babcock Street. They redid this. They turned 3 stops into 2 and moved this one. But they have the signboards, which tell you one's in 8 minutes, one's in 13 minutes, going one way, and the other's 1 minute and then 13 minutes. So like I said, they're supposed to be 5 to 7 now. 12. And then when they get behind like that, they'll go express to try to catch up and get some room between them and the train behind them. But it means that I'm always carrying groceries and have to get off the train and get on the next one. It's annoying, especially if it's bad weather. Metropolitan College. The match school next to us. It's a charter. You see the BU athletic field there to the left. And some of this is student housing. Transportation services. And that's pretty much where BU ends. And this is restaurants, and there's a grocery store, Planned Parenthood. Again, all the things you would expect to see next to a college. And there's actually a video game bar. Alright, yeah. I am going to bid you adieu. Ask if you are watching this and still haven't subscribed. Please do. You obviously enjoyed the video. And give it a like so I can get it in front of more eyeballs. Till next time. До свидания.